What do you think of the platform?
Well, a lot of the LGBT delegates have really felt that the DNC has come a long way, and that this year the platform is more inclusive than ever before. There are almost 300 gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender delegates. In fact, nobody really knows the actual number, which is an achievement. There are 8 transgender delegates. That's a big achievement as well. And people are really feeling good about how the platform and how the Democratic Party has really embraced gay rights in a much bigger way. There are still problems. There are still issues. There's the resistance of supporting full-fledged marriage rights, but I think people understand that comes in time.
Now, do you think that it's more inclusive, but it's like silently more inclusive, or do you think like it's outwardly more inclusive?
Well, there has been some controversy about the fact that even though the platform is more inclusive of protecting people against discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation and gender identity, the words gay and lesbian and transgender do not appear anywhere in the platform. And they did in 2004. Well, gay and lesbian did. A lot of people believe it's the word transgender, which is the new buzzword that they're all afraid of, and that kept them from using the word. But in a way, if you're going to get your rights, what do the words matter? If you're going to get that kind of support, and people have been very open and very out about who they are. People are walking around with rainbow flag buttons and pins and talking openly. And again, that's light years from what it was many years ago. And then there are a lot of gay activists, gay politicians who have really been advisors and consultants to Barack Obama and the campaign for a long time. Barack Obama is not perfect on the issues. There have been some things that a lot of people really have really gotten rankled by. His saying marriage is between a man and a woman, his having supported a gospel singer a while back, Donnie McClurkin, who's a so-called ex-gay. But people feel they have access to the campaign to let their voices be heard, and that at least that is a start.
Anything with the gay community in terms of Hillary and the way she's been treated?
Well, I never endorsed anybody in the primary, and I felt that I had to be fair and had to be a referee because there were all these people who, were battling in this. It was a very passionate primary, and honestly, I would get a lot of people saying they were sure I was a Hillary Clinton supporter, and then I'd get a lot of people saying they were sure I was an Obama supporter, and I'd get attacked all the time in emails and on the air for secretly supporting one or the other. The truth is, I really was undecided for a really long time, and it didn't even matter who I voted for in New York because it just happened to be the one I was less annoyed with on that particular day because they both did things that were annoying as well. The Hillary Clinton supporters, the diehard supporters, have really taken a long time to get over their disappointment. But I think something happened here at the convention in the last couple of days that is moving to change that. We were hearing from people on the air who just still were, supporters of Hillary and were really just not ready to do it. But there was a lunch today for the LGBT caucus Barney Frank hosted and Tammy Baldwin, both of whom were Hillary Clinton supporters and both of whom are now behind Barack Obama. And Michelle Obama was a surprise guest and gave a speech that riveted the audience and really spoke to the heart about gay issues. And I think that really started that process for a lot of people. And then I think Hillary Clinton's speech tonight really went a long way to saying to people, look, the stakes are too big here. It's time for you to get behind our nominee. So I think that's happening. I think you're hearing a lot of drama. I think by November, everybody will be behind Barack Obama.
Cool. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.